So yesterday I'm on Tinder, talking to this girl. Everything was cool. She was a cool girl. We're having a cool conversation. And then I followed her on Instagram. I noticed a post. It was about trans women. The caption was something to the effect of, "Yeah, support us." So then I was like, "Oh, you're trans?" And she was like, "Well, yeah, it's a very long story, but I understand if you don't want to be friends anymore." My response to that was, "Why would I not be friends with you? It's not my thing personally, sexually or intimately, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna ghost you." But it made me think, because it's really sad that the first assumption was that this person's not gonna want to speak to me anymore. It would be really sad for me to live in a world where I had to hide a certain part of something that defined my entire being, and it was common that when people did find out about this part of me, it's normal for them to not want to speak to me anymore, which made me think about people not being able to respectfully disagree. It's not difficult to disagree with someone and still be able to hold a conversation with them or respect them as a person. Because I don't agree with you doesn't mean I hate you, and I don't understand people thinking they can use our difference in opinion as a reason to attack someone, because nobody's opinion is fact. That's the whole point of an opinion. It's subjective. It's open to interpretation. Nobody's opinion is fact. I'm not gonna say I'm the easiest person to sway, an opinion, but I am open to hearing another perspective. In the past few months, I've spent a lot of time just by myself. I've kind of taken myself out of the scene. In doing so, I spend a lot of time in my own head, and I think about a lot of things. I spend my whole day just thinking about different things. Everything in the world, from religion to people, black issues, trans issues. I think about drugs, drug use, psychedelic. I think about the universe, just everything. I don't think I'm the only person who's this cognitive about everything. I had this idea that I would start making videos just to open a dialogue about anything, really. It's not necessarily something I want to go anywhere big. It's just to open dialogue. I wish there was a place where I could go and just have these conversations, to understand that my opinion, even if it's in disagreement with someone else's, is still respected and still taken seriously enough to have a beneficial discussion. If you think this is something that you'd be interested in seeing or interested in interacting with, then definitely let me know, and then I don't know, I might do something with it.